What up, everybody? This is Brown Liquor and Cigars podcast, and we got Carlos.
Hey.
And we got two guests here with us. We got Robin.
Hey.
And we got Robi.
Hello.
From the It's the ADD show.
Yes.
Right, radio show. So y'all have heard us on that radio show with Robi before, and it is raw, and we get straight to it. And so, Robi, you have an event coming up this weekend, the 17th. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's not this weekend coming up.
When we air this, it will be.
Okay.
Thanks, Robi. We're not going to even edit that part out.
Okay, right. Because I'm like, hold up, wait, you have me confused.
Like, is it this weekend? Shit.
I'm not ready.
Right.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
So, yes, I have. It's an ADD Christmas in July toy food drive, and it's the 7th annual event, and it will be benefiting the American Kidney Services and Pleasant Grove Food Pantry. And we'll have a DJ, Famous Amos, DJing, and it will be at the Harwood Tavern in Dallas, downtown Dallas, from 6 to 10 p.m. on July 17th. Admission is a new unwrapped toy worth $10 or more, or just pay $10 at the door. And then there's the after party. It's going to be fun. So you have to be 21 for this one. And admission is $10 or free if you attend the earlier event in the day. And that will be at 8 Bells Ale House on 831 Exposition Avenue in Expo Park, right across the street from the Fair Park DART station, the rail station. You can wear a costume to both events, any costume. The first one's family friendly. Keep that in mind. And then at the after party, we're going to have a best costume contest.
Nice.
And yes, so you guys come on out, support. We're partying with the purpose. Yay.
Yay. And Robi has a GoFundMe account if you just want to donate funds to that event, and if you can't make it out, and we'll have a link down below in the information to that GoFundMe, so make sure you definitely check that out. And we're going to go ahead and get started right on with this here. So I have a question for Robi and Robin, and we're going to start with you ladies first. So Robin, how long should your friend wait before they date your ex?
Never. That's a no.
Don't do it.
Do not. That is a
But it's your ex.
Huh?
It's your ex.
And
So what's the problem?
No. Oh no. No, we don't. No, we don't touch exes. We don't touch coulda beens, shoulda beens.
But you messed that relationship up. Why can't your friend?
Why
Why can't
is
your
her
ex?
I got to be the one to mess it up.
Why can't your ex have a shot at happiness?
Not a shot. No. Not at my expense. Y'all definitely not gonna be happy around me.
You fucked that relationship up, and you want them to be miserable because of your mess up?
Absolutely. We would not. We would not. I would sabotage that every goddamn day.
Okay.
I'm hiding in your bushes.
I'm with you on that.
I'm doing everything.
But this is my thing. A sign of forgiveness.
Yeah, I'm with you.
A sign of forgiveness and a sign of being over your ex is wanting the best for them.
Absolutely.
So why won't your best friend do?
No, because my best friend should know all the dirt that he has done. And why would you want that trash?
So,
Damn.
but okay, so if it's trash, why do you care if a friend dated?
Because it's trash. I care about you, friend. Don't be trying to mess with that.
Are you
No.
caring about them or you?
Why can't it just be both?
Okay.
Both of
Why
us.
can't it be both?
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna move over to Robi. We already know you say never, Robi. How soon should or how much time should a friend give before he date your ex?
I'm going to say the same thing because, the best friend, now they're like a couple. So you can't talk to your best friend now because now, couples normally share things. They're going to be talking about
Me?
Yeah, fuck that.
Thank you. I'm like, stuff that we did, I ain't told them that I did.
No. Yeah,
No, y'all pillow talking. No, thank you.
Well, that mean they weren't a best friend if you didn't tell them the truth.
Listen, they ain't got to know all my business.
Yeah,
You know
exactly.
what is so funny before we get Carlos's answer, but what's so funny is we knew Robin was going to answer that way. We knew that. We knew that. Now, Robi,
Yeah, you were kind of a surprise. Yeah.
You shocked us.
Yeah.
Because we just knew you was going to be like, well, it's after me. I don't care if they date him or not.
Well, okay. Now, if
Uh-oh.
it's like you just see it and it happens, give it a couple of years, maybe. But overall, I would say no. It's like a no. Like, girls have a rule. Like, I learned that the hard way. I did it in high school, but I was in high school, and it really hurt my friend. But they were broken up. But, and I did like him. But, but I mean, I was in high school, so it's like, I get it, so I learned. So really, it's not cool. It's kind of like weird, you know.
Like the whole friendship dynamic. It's like now I can't
Yeah.
be friends with you anymore.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now I got to
okay,
talk
so-
trash about you on your social media.
Y'all hold that thought. Y'all hold that thought. So, Carlos, how long should a friend wait before they date an ex?
We can be in 3021. It never needs to happen. Ever. I'm with you, Robin.
Thank
Under
you.
no
And
circumstance.
none at all.
None. And I'm the type of person, like, I give that too. So I expect that as a
Right.
friend, and I'm never
Right.
going to
Right. Go
mess
behind-
with none of my friends' exes.
Right.
So if I would now, I haven't been in my adult, I say post college life. Have never had to put that to the test. But all of my friends that are close to me, they know, don't try me on that because I'm probably gonna have to not be friends with you.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Definitely
It's
not
the
gonna be
loyalty
friends after
for
that.
me.
Yeah.
I just can't. No.
But Lord, okay, so you guys gonna have to make me understand because I,
He is instigating.
because I would date a friend's ex.
Oh my God.
You
And
would?
I would, and
Damn.
I wouldn't care if they dated an ex of mine.
No.
I
So
wouldn't
you mean
care.
tell me, because we homegirls. And I'm like, girl, you would never believe what this food done did the other day. And then I turn around and you got him at the dinner table?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
you made him better for her.
See,
But
ooh,
like
the
the whole dynamic is different.
The whole dynamic is different,
Yeah.
but that right there, my God, that's a sore spot for me. Yes, because you just be
Just
like,
making it better. Now, see, that part doesn't bother me.
well, I don't know, because in my head, I always think like, dang, was I emptying his cup and she filled it? Like he wasn't.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
cup wasn't being filled when he was with me.
No,
Now
you
she-
filled his cup and she's drinking it.
This is good.
The cup is for the
Like,
next.
how
It's not
Right.
here. The cup
Like
is
it's
for the
so
next.
weird because I'm thinking, dang, like he wasn't his best person with me, and I gotta sit there and look at y'all all hugged up. Oh God, no, I couldn't do it. Just
Yeah,
the
I can-
thought. Oh,
So in your situation, it has nothing really to do with the friend. It's you.
I think maybe it is me.
It's
I think
you.
maybe it is. Maybe it's me because I would feel like, well, what was I lacking that he needed that I couldn't give him, but he found in my friend? Like, what
Women
is
do
it?
think like this.
Yeah,
You're right.
you know, and it's
It
just
would
like
be
it
a
may not even
mindfuck.
have anything to do with me at all. Like he could just be like, damn, I saw her glistening in the sun the other day, and that was it. You know, yeah, and that
And,
could have
okay,
just
so-
been it. But I
And
was
in
just
this
like,
situation,
dang.
I'm not saying like he left you for a friend, but like say for instance a year or two passed
That's even worse.
and they meet each other and he's in a different
Yeah.
space in life,
Mhm.
and she's in a different space in life, and
So we must not be friends anymore then.
no, y'all could
Right.
y'all,
I was waiting for that.
and we're gonna
We're
get
not
to
friends
that too.
anymore then.
We're gonna get to that too because y'all both are in a different. They're both in a different space in life, and they
Right.
just happen to connect and hit it off.
Oh God. Oh,
I
my
mean,
head
so
hurt.
why wouldn't you want the best? I mean,
Ugh.
a good thing for your friend.
And you know what? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. So in college, I dated a guy, and we're friends on Facebook. Like we're still like we're not friends, but we're friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
And we dated.
No, come into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so we dated maybe like over a year. Okay, and so because I'm in college. Oh, I'm in college. I have my college boo. Da 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 da. And I had a roommate. She was real cool. She was my friend, of course. She was my roommate. Well, one day he came up to me and we were like having issues, so we were in the mix of breaking up or whatever, so I knew it wasn't going to work out. But and it was basically the same scenario. Like they had a class together, and they got put in a project together, and they just clicked. I was so pissed. Now they are married, so it worked out. Oh. So my pain was their gain, So now they're happily married, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Like they're happy now. I'm mostly over it. I'm gonna say that I am over it.
And
but
how long ago was this?
This was college. I graduated college in 2006, and we probably
Dang, he put it on you.
Damn!
15 years
so
later.
We broke up in 2005. No, but it's because it was just kind of like, dang, girl, I thought you were my friend, And it was just
were
like,
y'all roommates?
We
just
were
roommates, or were y'all friends?
No, we were friends. Like we were actually like legit friends. Like we hung out. I've been hung around her. Like we were actual legit friends.
So
and then,
are you bothered? And answer this truthfully.
Okay.
Are you bothered by her as your friend doing this to you then? Are you bothered by she's living the forever after fairy tale with this guy?
Oh, no. Because, we weren't going to, like, honestly, we weren't going to mesh because we had nothing in common. I don't even honestly know why we even lasted as long as we did.
You had nothing in common with him, what's the problem?
The loyalty. You my friend, girl. I done sit up there and talk trash about you to this dude, and we done had conversation. You done stayed up with me nights talking about this guy. And then next thing I know, y'all in love? Are you kidding me right now? Oh, pissed. Still pissed. You done brought up to a spot.
Okay, I can't speak for y'all, but this is how I look at it. It's kind of like
I know where's my shot of truth. Right.
We doing it early.
Not shot. Where's that shot? My God.
They already taking their shot.
Yeah, early. We're not even at the end of the episode.
They already taking shots.
Hey, that is a spot. Woo, you took a sore one. I had to bring that to my therapist. Oh my God, girl.
Tell you
we
what
got
happened.
to talk about this, girl. Thank you.
Robi is like for real passing us shots around.
She is the bartender of the show. Bartender T-Pain.
Okay.
Nah, I'm just playing.
I know when somebody needs a drink.
I can't speak for y'all, for women, but this is how I personally see it. Mm-hmm. So, to me, it's the friendship part of it.
Yeah.
Like, to me, any woman, even if, like, let's say, if I have a friend and I know you really, really wanted to get with her and for whatever reason it didn't happen, she's still off limits to me. Yeah. There's too many damn women in this world to go after that one person that your friend wants. So this is how I see it. It's kind of like a bank robbery. I know me and my analogy sound crazy, but go with me for a second. So the friend that does that, to me, you're like the insider that works at the bank that helped the damn robber rob the shit.
Yeah, like I told you.
It's like you use the information because
right.
whether they say it or not, whatever information you're feeding to that friend that's bad about their ex, they're gonna take that and use that in the relationship if they're smart. They're gonna use that to say, "Oh, well, let me not do this because I remember when he said."
When they got to that fight about that.
Yeah,
exactly.
So you're the damn teller at the bank tipping off the robber. That's what you are. And I'm blowing the whole bank up.
Okay.
I'm writing notes like, oh, okay, girl.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this here because we live in a time where the word friend is used so loosely. Mm-hmm. So because someone says we're friends, that could just mean I know you through somebody.
Yeah.
We hang out occasionally. You know, if something happened in your life, I would send you, I'm sorry to hear of your loss. We would send that text, possibly go to the funeral if that was the case.
Right.
But
not possibly.
Yeah, it's not that we are like super tight. It's not like we're super tight. So
like acquaintances.
Yeah,
like good acquaintances.
But we call those friends now.
That's true.
Yeah,
we call those friends. So it's so loose And everybody, just because you consider that person your friend, they may not
Consider
hold
you
you in that same regard.
That's true.
So it's kind of
Yeah.
like a little. So my thing with dating and ex dating, I'm one of those people. Once I'm done in a situation, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
When I say I'm done, I have resolved any chances of us getting back together. I don't give a damn what you do, who you date, who you with, whatever. I don't care about that. And if a friend is crazy enough to go after that, then you choose to go for that. But if you have those same issues that I experience, I can't be the person that you talk to. I won't be that
Right.
person.
Yeah.
You won't be that, because you've already seen me live it.
Right. And
so
why
if
would
you've seen
you
me live it,
Yeah.
you made that choice, so you
Yeah.
made that choice, and it doesn't mean that I'm not your friend. It
Yeah.
just means that I'm not going to talk to you about that.
Right.
That's just you go somebody
They're
else with
making
that
you
shit.
relive it in a
Yes.
sense.
Yeah.
So, and it don't mean I'm still sour or sore about it. I just not gonna do that. So, in the world that we live in now, friends is used so loosely. So maybe y'all not they friend.
Yeah, maybe she was my friend, but I guess I wasn't hers. She proved that.
Yeah, she got the ring and the man.
She did, and they're happy. So, more power to you, sis.
So let me ask y'all this here question.
Okay.
They appear
Because
to
and
be
now
happy.
you guys are not
You know
gonna
what? That's
really,
a good point.
huh?
And they
I'll just
appear
say
to
they
be
appear
happy.
to be happy.
They don't
Yeah,
mean that
appear
they
to be
actually
happy.
are.
Yeah, we
Posting
never
good
know
shit on
now.
Facebook.
That's true.
We never know.
Because people only want to post what they want people to think.
So a lot of people would think, they would say, well, I don't want anybody to date my ex. Come after me.
Like anybody?
Well, my
Oh,
friend.
my friends. Okay.
My friends
Yeah,
to date
that's
my ex. But I think when it's reversed, we tend to make excuses. So the after is when we've been in a relationship with the person. We don't want anybody to date an after. We don't want anybody to date out. But if we have a situation where we come in contact with someone that dated someone we know, and they're in a good space, and they are doing very well, and they check off everything in our list, I think that's when we start making excuses for our friends. Like, I really want to type with that bitch. You know?
Oh! Now she a bitch. I know. Bitch up the block.
And I know people out there listening to the podcast is kind of shocked that I said that, but that's how women,
Yeah,
and I'm going to say women in this
Okay.
situation, that's how women roll, because when they say, well, that was your friend.
Right.
You dating her man. They're
Right.
like, I really want that time with that bitch. We just knew each other. We hung out every now
Right.
and then. We wasn't friends.
We were never friends.
We
Like,
were
that's a
never
lie.
friends.
Right.
But we make excuses
That's true.
when...
Yeah.
And then we'll say this too. Well, that was before me.
Uh-huh.
Before me. So we make excuses for the before, but the after is non-negotiable. What do y'all think about that? Would you date somebody and the way your facial expression is looking, I already know the answer to that.
No.
Would you date a friend's
Ex. No, I just.
I
honestly,
call
guys,
bullshit.
no,
If y'all
it's not
saw
bullshit.
me,
yeah.
It is not bullshit, okay? Now, okay, would I date them? Absolutely not. No, I would never do that.
but you would give up the pee.
I was gonna say
On a rainy night.
I mean, I'm
Rice
single.
Krispies.
I'm single, you single. I mean, you're on the other side of town. Ain't nobody gonna know it's me.
But what happened to the loyalty?
We're not dating, okay? You don't need feelings for sex.
Okay,
So sex is different.
Sex is completely different. Yeah,
It's way different.
Really?
sex is way sex has nothing to do with
okay, so-
feelings.
Wow. Okay.
y'all got to explain
That's
that
interesting.
because it's very interesting because
Yeah.
I agree with you all, but we want women to say that because
Oh.
it's different when we're on here saying what you guys just said. Then they say, oh, that's me, and they don't know women. So we got two women, strong women on
Yeah,
here.
they're saying it.
Explain that. Explain
I
that.
mean, because-
What's different?
What, between sex and having feelings, or because sex is biological. Everybody has urges. I mean, it's not. I mean, Yeah, it's I don't know. I guess it's sex. You know, I mean,
It's no big deal.
it's
Like,
not. 'Cause I mean,
I'm
everyone's had a
horny, I
friend
wanna
with a benefit.
fuck, let's
you know?
get it on.
Oh,
Oh, we're done.
Right. I see you later. Yeah. Hey, you did
But
your
what-
job. I
what
did
happened
my
to the
job. Have a
loyalty?
good day.
What happened to the loyalty?
Oh, I'm just speaking in general. I'm just saying what sex
Outside of
is.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, what sex is.
So,
Yes.
Robi, would you have sex with a friend's ex?
Nah, I don't want to
I
because
Well,
would.
you happily married now, so
yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Right.
married.
That's right.
But if I were single still, no, because you
That must
know,
be weird.
exes sometimes will like you said, it's a rainy night. You might want to, hey, what's up? You know, y'all
That's
might
what I'm saying.
do
Because
that.
sometimes exes never really break
Yeah.
up. Like they still,
Yeah.
sometimes they'll call.
I'm friends with not sexual friends, but I'm still friends with exes. So
Oh, God, I'm
it's
not.
some,
No, you got to
some
go.
of them I am. Yeah, I
Really?
mean we
Yeah, some
were
of mine
we
I
were
kinda-
yeah we were
Mm-mm.
we were good friends that fucked tried to be together, didn't work. So
Yeah.
but we're still cool.
But now you're still friends.
But it's nothing like
Yeah.
you know. So I think no, but I mean if you're trapped in the snowstorm and it's cold. No, I'm only kidding. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
And the power grid is messed up.
You know,
I
it's
mean,
just
I'm
people
just
in
trying
the
to create
building.
some body heat.
I mean,
It's cold. Yeah. You gotta cuddle naked. That's the only
I'm
way
only
to
kidding.
get some heat.
I'm only kidding. I'm
That's the
only
only
kidding.
way.
Okay, so we got Robi now.
I'm just kidding.
Robin, would
Yeah.
you have sex with the friend's ex? Because you said sex and dating is
Yeah,
different.
sex and dating are completely different. But I mean, it's the ex. I just feel like because it's
But
like
a little
off
time has
limits.
passed by.
Yeah, but it's still off limits because I swear to God, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, girl, guess what I saw the other day? Girl, trash or whatever nickname we came up with him. Yeah, like I just don't. I've never been put in that situation, so I can't honestly. You know, I would like to say that I wouldn't take advantage of it, but I mean, shoot, call me on the
Okay,
right
but
day.
let me ask you this. So, and I'm asking all of you guys,
Mm-hmm.
why are exes off limit if you are done with them?
It's just to me, it's just weird. Why would you want to be with somebody
it's-
I was with?
But
Again, it
we've
goes-
all been with somebody that somebody
Somebody
else
else
been
being
with.
But
Yeah,
not
but it's
that
not
I'm
business.
cool.
Then
not
I
that-
know, but
yeah.
I know.
Yeah. To me, it's just a loyalty thing for me. And maybe that's not the right word. But
Yeah.
my thing is, if I'm really it's a true friend, not just like an associate, then I respect you enough to say we're not about to share notches on the belt. I mean, we just not gonna do it. Like your notches are your notches, and I'm saying I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, it goes sex, dating, anything. Like it's not going down. Like I'm not gonna even put
Okay.
myself in a position to.
Right.
So if
Yeah.
it was some young lady that has slept with your friend before, not dated, but they slept together, you wouldn't date her.
She better go to bed with that secret and not ever tell me.
Yes, thank you. See,
And let that be on
you
her
never
conscience.
said anything to me.
Because if I
Yeah.
ever find out, it's over.
That's a different
But that was
thing.
before you.
What do you mean?
Like she slept with one of your friends once before y'all got together.
And well, let me preface it with: did she know
that y'all
when-
were friends.
Yeah, when she approached me or when we started
did it
dating,
just
did
move
she
at the
know?
click?
Well,
out
no,
and
well
then-
she knew that y'all was friends,
Oh,
but
see,
she
Well,
girl,
no,
she
no, but she no.
She not
No.
good.
I think, but I
yo,
think you
trifling
guys have
heifer?
to open your eyes to it.
No, what? To
Yeah,
what?
and be a little bit more mature in this situation.
I am mature.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the immaturity out of this
No, that's
situation.
not. It's more mature, I think.
Because if
to
you
say
have a
I'm gonna
friend,
restrain and not.
no, if you have a lady
only this
or a
were on
guy
video.
that had sex with the friend before they met y'all, it was just a hookup.
Okay,
And
but I
they-
know they hooked up.
Who?
The friend and the guy.
Well, you don't know they hooked up,
Oh, okay, then that's different.
but they know you. Well, okay, so in your situation, you
Yeah.
hook up with this guy,
Okay.
and you later like his friend. You later like his
not
friend.
later.
I would probably, you know, honestly,
Now
I'd
the
be
friend
like,
doesn't know the two of you hooked up, so you wouldn't date him.
so are we dating or are we just hooking up? Because if
You're
I'm
hooking
going to
up.
date the guy,
You're hooking up with the first guy, but the second guy you're gonna date. You want to date him.
I would have to tell the guy I dated because it would just be weird to
Yeah,
not
of course
say
you would
anything.
tell him. But
Yeah, I had like just FYI.
okay,
we slept
let's
together,
reverse it.
and I hope you.
Since you said you would do that, so
You have to.
You're gonna be fair. So you have
Yeah.
a homegirl who slept with the guy,
Okay.
and now the guy want to holler at you.
Oh no.
Why?
You slept with my friend.
But you would sleep with the 2 dudes.
I didn't know. I didn't be like. I just.
If you didn't know.
Yeah, like if I never find out, like it's the same thing with Carlos, and you never said anything to me, and he never said, like neither one of them ever said anything.
So
to me
you
about,
can have a gang bang, but he can't.
Wait,
Not a
that's
gang
not a
bang.
gangbang. Wait, the more I watch
John
John
out of different.
that scene, that scene has transformed John into something else.
Not at all.
Not a gangbang.
Not a gangbang. It's not.
Yeah.
Because like if I was dating, okay, so me and you slept together just once, just as an example.
Right.
But I'm going to start dating you.
Right,
So y'all two know each other,
right.
And you
So
know that
we-
know each other.
And but I don't know that at first. I just
Whether
like
you
I
knew it
show
or
up.
not.
No, if I knew it at first, I wouldn't. Like I wouldn't date
Yeah,
you.
and I do think if
Yeah.
you didn't know that at first, it does change the
It
dynamic.
changes, yeah. Like if
It
I knew
changes
I
it.
knew each other at first, I don't think I would go through with it.
Yeah.
I'd probably like use you for like a couple dinners, but then I wouldn't, like, oh, okay, well, this is fun, thank you.
But this
Next.
is why this is an unspoken rule. I had this in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I've never voiced this, but I'm putting it out there now because I feel like it's so appropriate for this topic.
Conversation, yeah.
This is why I think you got to be very careful when you
Mm-hmm.
start dating people and you meet them in a group setting.
Yes.
Because I would rather kind of meet you where like it's not like mixed company and it's just like one-on-one because I am the way that I am. If I know it's a group of female friends and I date, like let's say I'm interested in one of them, then I know in my head, this is my thought process. If I know she's really tight with these other women that are with her, then I know that I got to pick really carefully because if I pick that one and we fall out, I'm not going to go in that circle. Like to me, that's
Yeah.
awful. Even if they think it's okay, I ain't
Yeah.
going to do it because to me, a lot of times people say things are okay in the beginning and then when feelings get
Right.
involved and it changes.
It changes
Well,
real quick.
I think we need to get a little more maturity. We're not going to get that on this podcast, on y'all part.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, a little bit more
But
maturity.
hold up. Okay, now let's put this in the equation. What if the person that you're fucking or whatever? What if they're swingers and it's totally okay?
Oh
Well,
no.
I guess
I'm selfish. I'm possessive. No.
But I mean,
friends.
seriously, because
that's
swingers are open.
Yeah,
Like,
they are.
yeah. So what if like they're
They're
in
like
that
like
situation, I
polyamory
guess if
stuff.
everybody's swing, I mean, I've never done, but I mean,
I don't
if
know.
everybody just didn't, hey, I guess.
I think y'all just have double standards because Robin says she would sleep with both guys, but the guy in the
If I
reverse
didn't
situation,
know.
he can sleep with both chicks.
No. It's different. Like, if I didn't know they knew each other, because then it was like if I was dating, I'm like, oh man. Because especially if I like you, then I'm gonna have to be like,
Yeah.
okay, we need to have a conversation.
But and trust me, I understand y'all thing, but it's about y'all keep saying about loyalty to a friend. I think this is what I think. I believe that if you have friends and you later decide that you want to date a friend's ex, if you decide that you want to date that friend's ex, like once you see that relationship going somewhere, I think you should have a conversation with your friend.
Yeah.
And you tell your friend, hey, this is what's going down.
But what if the
Wait,
friend
wait,
doesn't
wait,
agree
wait.
with it? And
Well,
the friend
it's
be
not,
like,
it's not
hell
up for the
no.
friend to
And
agree
why
with.
is it once you see it's going somewhere? Because I'm about to be pissed.
Well,
Well, at this
and what
point,
I mean-
y'all done fucked 5 times.
No.
That's just the magic number in my
That's
head.
not what I mean.
Right, because
see that it's
now
going
it's
somewhere.
just like, wait a minute. Right.
Well, according to Robi and Robin, you can fuck 5 times because it's just sex.
You're not dating.
Yeah, it's just sex.
But it's
It is.
like you're not. But
True.
dating sex and having sex are completely different things, though.
Well, y'all trying to put too many different levels. It's getting a little bit complex. But I think that if once you see that the situation is about to go somewhere, because if you're just casually hanging out with somebody, it's nothing to tell them. I mean, and actually you could tell them, hey, well, I saw X, Y, and Z, and we're going to go out for drinks. Okay. Because I don't think any mature person should say, oh, well, because I'm not dating them, I don't want you to be their friend.
Well,
or you not to have anything to do with them. I don't think nobody should put those type of restrictions on their friends. Allow their friends to make their choice, to say, I'm loyal to you, so I'm not going to deal with them. You should never tell that person, well, I'm done with them and you need to be done with them.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that.
So if you're hanging out with them, you could just say, hey, I saw X, Y, and Z out and we're going to go out for some drinks. I'm just letting you know we just hanging out.
I'm like, girl, why? Like, we probably have.
Because we just going to go out and hang out. And then if you see that evolving into something greater, then you have another conversation and say, hey, I just want to give you the heads up.
I can't.
That me and X, Y, and Z, we are now dated.
God.
And at that point, when you tell them that,
we're no longer friends.
you are opening up yourself for them to say, well, I believe you let me down with this here, and I don't think I can move forward with that friendship.
Right.
But when you have that conversation, pretty much you have already made your decision.
Yeah, that's true.
You already made your decision.
That's true.
And
you're not shit to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
what I would
what
have
that's
a problem with.
Yeah, because that's what your friend is really
you
telling
don't consider me or my feelings at all in this whole scenario.
Yeah, but most times we get what the friend is telling us mixed up. They really telling you, I don't care what you think or say. I'm just letting you know so you can deal with it however the way you want to deal with it. Yeah. But I'm moving forward with this here.
And how I'm going to deal with it when you hit me up next Friday talking about you want to go to the club and find some other. I ain't going to say that word, but yeah.
I'll say it for you, Carla. Okay. Motherfucker.
Yes, exactly.
I was helping my aquarium brother out.
If a friend came to you guys and said exactly that, and we're going to go around the table. Hey, Robi, I'm a female. Sheila. Hey, Robi. Me and Brandon Sr.
Okay.
We and just a little bit here. I don't know if her son's dad name is Brandon or not, but I'm gonna call him Brandon Sr. I know her son's name is Brandon. So me and Brandon Sr. We have connected, and things are going great. And I just want to let you know, I've fallen in love with him.
Oh, wait a fucking minute.
Wait a minute. Dating.
I'm answering for you.
Side of his head.
Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
You done went from just hanging out to we falling in love.
Casually dating. Now we're in love? My God, where does it end?
Okay, so we are in love.
Oh,
we are in love, Robi.
Okay.
Wow.
And I just want to let you know because I want you to find this out from me before you hear it on the street.
Okay, so, Sheila, are you doing drugs?
Are you doing drugs? Are you doing drugs?
No, I would just say, because this point has been like a long time, like, gosh, 20 years. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing. Best of luck to you, but I will be coming around. I hope I don't make you uncomfortable because we have kids together and grandkids. So if you're okay with me being around and him coming to, family events, all right then, do your thing.
You got so much.
Okay.
I love it. Okay.
So because we talked about this earlier. We have nothing. Like, he and I can literally sleep in the same bed and nothing, because it's happened before. Even before I was married, when I lived out of state, and I would come and I would stay there, and we would literally sleep in the same bed, nothing. And this is a long time ago.
Right.
So yeah, no big deal. Like, after all this time, I don't really care. And really, if they're happy, let them be happy, because I do want him to be happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Okay, so
be
Robi, I'm
happy.
going to throw a twist in there. Here,
Okay.
Sheila says, hey, Robi, me and Joe are in love with one another.
Well, I'm going to have to cut you.
Right.
Sheila's getting sliced.
Sheila's not going home.
That's a whole nother thing. And that's what I was going to ask you when you guys say ex. Like, is it a difference between just girlfriend, boyfriend, or marriage? Like, is there a difference? Look at
I'm
Carlos.
sorry, I don't want to.
No, I'm
I won't
laughing.
forget what I have to say.
I love to see Carlos go gangster. So
This is
That
the
is
one
one of
topic,
our
when I
favorite
but a few
things.
topics that I'm like, woo.
like, if
Get
y'all
fired
want to
up
see
about it.
him go gangster, talk about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Robin, we're going to move on to you.
Child.
Carla. My name is Carla. Hey, Robin, I just wanted to come to you and tell you that me and Trey.
Oh, the
We-
Trey. Girl, he out of
Yeah.
jail?
I was like, what, Trey?
Trey definitely in loose stand right now.
Well, Robin, I just wanted to tell you, me and
Oh,
Trey
my God.
are about to get married.
Wow.
Oh.
And this girl, does that make that noise? Does that make that noise? That's what we about to do. No, ma'am.
She wouldn't get the whole word. We are about to get.
That's it. It's gone. Over with. Not at all, ma'am. Not at all.
Me and Trey are about to get married. I just
Wow.
wanted to tell you and not hear it on the street or be shocked when we send you our
Yeah.
wedding invite.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh,
No,
you're not.
sending no-
Return
no,
the sender.
But girl, yes, absolutely no. No, that's what we're not about to do. Now, congratulations, good luck. Maybe a different side of Trey than I did. But good luck. But yeah, we're done. Like there's nothing else.
But why you so bitter?
Because why? My ex, like girl, anybody, like there was no other man. Nobody. Yeah,
So angry.
Carlos
there's
is biting
no
his lip.
other man. Of all the fish in the sea, that one, that trout, child, please.
The trout.
No,
And that's when
All the
single
catfish.
ladies start playing in the background and Beyonce.
I know, right? That is probably the reason why. Narrowing narrowing my potential right there.
So, Carlos, we moving on to you. Hey, Carlos, I'm calling you up. Me and, Sheila. We go back to Sheila.
Sheila. She's getting around here.
Yeah.
Hey, she was popular.
I know. Sheila.
We about to have a baby.
Oh, wow.
Don't fall out your chair, Carlos.
Oh. Okay, now I gotta ask this. How did me turn the question on the questioner? Are you telling me this in person or over the phone? Because I
Don't
feel
just hang it up.
that's another level. Because
Over
knowing-
Zoom call.
A
Zoom call.
Yeah.
So he can break his laptop.
Right. No, what they're gonna happen is they're gonna see the Zoom transfer from the computer to my phone.
To my phone.
And then they're going to see me drive, and they're going to say, where you going? Don't worry about it. I'll be at your door in T-minus 9 minutes. Yes, a hell no for me.
Yeah, I
No.
just can't.
But
I just can't.
I do agree with the levels, too. So, like,
Yeah.
it's a hell no across the board. But if it's like a marriage situation, if it's no. like, don't let me catch you on the street because it's like on site.
Look, there's gangster Carlos right there.
No. No.
So
and
that's
I don't
a
have
no.
no feelings there anymore. But it's just the principle of
Right.
you don't do that.
Right. You
It's
just
the
don't do it.
mentality.
But okay,
Yes.
but it's an ex. And then we asked this question on the page, on our page today. Are friends banned from dating exes?
Yep.
And pretty much all the men responded back and said no. All the men responded back and said friends can date. I'm assuming they're saying friends can date exes because they answered no.
Well,
I know.
And
Yeah,
one
I
guy
have
just pretty
friends
much
saying
said
no.
the Blunted podcast, check him out. He pretty much said he don't have a problem with it because when she with him, with the new friend, she gonna be thinking of him. So I
Oh
guess
my
he
God.
putting it down that
Of
good.
course he would. Yeah.
Yeah, so he said
She ain't thinking about you, bro. I promise you. I promise you she not. I can guarantee you, you are nowhere close.
but the ladies said no. So
Yeah.
again, I have to ask you guys this question. If you are done with the ex and they are up for grabs, what is the problem with the friend dating that? And then what friend are you saying? Is it your ride or die friend? Or is it a friend that you know through a friend that y'all
Now that's
loosely call
different.
friend?
Now, okay, because see, in my head, I'm thinking it's like my homegirl, like my, my A1, Tweedledee, whatever, but just like an acquaintance. Oh, girl,
So B2 can date him.
yeah.
well,
Yeah. I mean, just nobody that I'm like super close with. Like, oh, hey, oh, are you? Oh, okay,
B2.
cool. Yeah. Have fun with that girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carlos?
okay. So I kind of feel like, now I will say, I think as far as guys go, I'm in the minority because I do feel like most guys would say the opposite of what I'm saying. Which is why I don't have a ton of close male friends. But not just playing. But seriously, I really don't. I mean, I have like a close circle of guy
Yeah.
friends, but not a whole lot. But I feel like if we're associate-ish type friends, then if you decide to do that, then at that point, we playing like Super Mario. Like you just went from big Luigi to fucking little Luigi. So you lost the mushroom because you did that shit. So now I don't really consider you a friend. You like for real an associate at that point.
Right.
Okay.
Just an acquaintance.
Okay.
Yeah, like yeah.
If we like ride or die friends and you just got hit with the fireball, you out.
Okay.
Definitely. 100%.
So we about to wrap this up and we
Darn
about to
it.
do.
I got
Go
one
ahead,
Whoa!
Okay, so I want to use you two.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I know, not trying to cause drama, but I know how you feel. I know how you feel, but I'm still gonna ask. So Carlos, he's like he's waiting on it. So, if John met one of your exes from back in the day, and he knew it was your ex, and they hooked up, and then he told you because y'all are like this. I know y'all eat in unison. No, I'm just kidding. I'm only kidding. Like, how would you feel, Carlos? Like, that's your boy.
Yeah, I would be
And he
pissed.
knows how you feel. And
Yeah.
and everything.
I feel like this. Okay, so I'll say just in all seriousness, I feel like when you're really tight with somebody and you really have a good friendship with them, sometimes you kind of bend a little, even if you don't necessarily agree with some of their values. Like, I would hope, I can't speak for you, John, but I would hope that because you know that it's such a hot button for me, then that would never come up in the
Right.
friendship.
Like they should know better.
Just like I know, like he has certain hot buttons that I
Right.
know, like, all right,
Yeah.
that's not,
Right.
just ain't gonna come up. But if I was put to the test, I mean, as truthful as I'm being on here, I really do feel all this stuff that I'm saying. If I was put to the test with it, it may not be an immediate cutoff of the friendship, but if I would definitely be like, I really don't want to see your face for like a good
Ever.
6 months.
She said ever.
I don't want to catch you in the street,
Hey, like you my friend.
not
like,
at
you
Trader
my ace,
Joe's,
my-
nothing.
No, you know better. Come on. Yes, I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I
couldn't.
was curious.
yeah.
Yeah, but I think in that situation, dynamics will change any relationship. I think friendships can last something like this here. I do believe friendships can survive something like this here. I think the dynamics will change, though. The trust level may not be the same.
Right.
Why? I don't, because I don't think trust has been broken there. I don't think trust has been broken.
How did you
It
say
has
it been
not.
broken? Yes, it has. You went
No.
behind my back and got my
Yeah, because then to come and say, "Oh, we've been hanging out," that means that.
Well, that's not
Right.
But some friends will come and tell you before that even happened that they've been hanging out. So, because I would probably be one of those friends if
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
good.
something
Yeah.
I'm about to start
that's
hanging out. Even if it's nothing, I'm gonna tell you that
Yeah,
we're
and that's
gonna hang
respectful.
out because
Right.
the perception. I know I wouldn't want to walk in on somebody,
Right.
and then you're left to like wonder what is happening. So just go ahead and just tell the truth. I want to
Yeah.
share. Hey, we're gonna go out for drinks and be done with that. And then if it falls into something, then you just keep updating them as it happens.
I know, don't
and
keep
and I
updating
think
me.
if your friend,
Don't keep updating me.
but we're
After you
updating you
said it,
because we know you're
We're not friends
sensitive.
no more. You ain't got to update. You ain't got to talk to
You're
me no more.
sensitive.
We good.
update.
Right.
You're sensitive.
You good.
No.
I told me, oh, okay, girl. All right. Delete.
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 I called you last week.
Blocked.
And everybody
Done.
has different
Yeah.
stances on that and
Yeah.
different things on it. And like I said, I think it's always harder to process when it's the after, when it's someone dating your ex. But I think it's easier to make excuses for it when you are about to date someone else's ex.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's
I think
can
it's
agree
so
with that.
you can be in two different situations. You can be in the same situation in different roles and have a different perspective of it. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out. So Robi, what's your shot of truth?
My shout of truth.
As she takes her shot.
I mean, it's a shot of truth. Okay. I believe that you have to know, like, how your friend is. So, like, for instance, you may want to keep Carlos updated because I think he might turn a little psycho. I don't think Carlos is a psycho, but I see
That might push
it's
me.
up in there.
Yeah, it's up in there. Got some tendencies.
Yes. So, just, be truthful and honest with your friend, and try not to go there if you don't have to. Like, just don't go there if you don't have to. If it naturally happens, especially like way down the line, I mean, okay, fine, whatever. But but your friends. So like y'all said, you know your friend, don't do it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. Okay. Robin?
I feel my shot of truth is your friend would know better. Like, I think your friend would respect that imaginary boundary. I don't think it needs to be said, don't date my ex. And they would just respect that because they know you. They know your past. They know your relationship. They should just respect what it was and just respect you and just keep it moving. Find somebody else, girl. Yeah. Or boy, you never know these days.
True.
Carlos?
I agree with everything that's said. I just want to add this because I know we didn't really talk about it a lot. But sometimes I think some people use the excuse of, oh, well, your ex came on to me. And then they try to play the innocent. Well, no, you still fucked him, so you ain't that innocent.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's kind of how I look
Feel
at
for
it.
it.
So I just say, to me, it should be avoided at all costs. But if that's not your policy, just be upfront. I think people can respect that a lot more. And when I had mentioned earlier about the in-person or on the phone, certain things, I'm big on like how people say things, when they say things, and in what setting. because to me, if you're gonna tell me something like that, that's not something you tell me in a text message. Like, we need to meet up face to face.
Oh, yeah.
And if we're friends, you may just have to take that L and just be worried that I might flip a table or two. But it's just, you need to say that face to face and not over a text message or a phone call to me. But yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Well, my shot of truth is go get your life. Go get your life. If it's with your friend's ex, send them a postcard from the beach with a thank you on it.
Oh my
Go
God.
get your life.
Don't listen to him, y'all. He gonna get y'all shot.
Look, you are making Carlos nervous.
Go get your life. You either send your friend a thank you or
Oh my God.
What about a party gift?
No.
One of the two. You'll thank them or apologize to them once you realize why they left them. So, but go get your life. Go get your life.
Oh my God.
But that's a wrap. Just remember this Saturday, Robi's It's an ADD Christmas in July. The link is down below, so check it out and go out and support it. All right, thank you guys. Peace.
Peace out.